Hello again everybody, and once again welcome to my shed of radio control goodness. I'm going to be having a look at the Eachine 58. Quite a unique little drone, although they do say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, so DJI are either very flattered or they're going to be suing for copyright, one of the two. Anyway, let's have a look what's inside the box. And in actual fact, you can see I've already flown this. I've owned it for quite a while, and I've already bought myself a little carrying case for this drone. Okay, so what we have here is the transmitter. These aerials are fake. What I've done is to modify the transmitter just to stick the aerial out of the case, hopefully to increase the range just a little bit. Here we have the trim buttons. This is the speed button. I think that's the headless button. I'll have to check in the instructions. These are trim buttons down here. This is the on off button. This is your button to take off and to land. I've put these labels here just so to help me remember. This is the photographic or the video recording button. And here's the little drone itself. And looking at it, oh blimey, does it not look like almost a Mavic's baby brother? So here you have the battery, which is a 3.7 500 milliamp LiPo battery. The charger for which is here is a USB charger. It's a proprietary battery, and that will fit in there, and you stick that into your computer or your wall outlet socket to charge it. The manual that comes with it is once again very good. Hardly any Chinglish to decipher. It goes into great detail about the features of the app. It's also in different languages as well. The actual app details are a little bit small, but you can see them here. Obviously I use an Android app, which has worked very well. As always, when you connect these, you'll need to, when you have a notification come up to say it's connected, you forget it, go back into it again for the first time every time. Here's a box of or some spares that you normally get. You don't get a spare battery with it, although you can buy options to include 1, 2 or 3 batteries. So let's connect all this up. We'll get this ready to connect, and we get ready for a quick flight. Okay, so the battery slots into the back of there. You have a little on and off switch here. I'll put that in there properly. There we go. Right, so you see the lights flash in there. Okay, you also have some front lights flashing there, quite bright. Okay, so that is now bound. If my memory serves me right, it's down to the right or down to the left. Okay, right, okay, I wasn't able to calibrate it for some reason. Perhaps I need to be further away. Ah, there we go. So the sticks are down and to the right. these lights will flash for approximately 3 seconds, and now the drone is calibrated. What we do now is stick our mobile phone into the phone holder. I think what I'll probably do is make some sort of contact there to stop the mobile phone from coming out of its holder. Right, let's have a look. So the app that you need to fly this with will be, it's the JY UFO app. We go into settings. It's picked it up already, but all you need to do is forget that. Go back into it again. You see it's connecting. It's got no internet. Cancel, come out of that. Hopefully the phone will give me a notification that it's bound. There you go, it's picked it up. So if we go into the JY UFO app again, press play, there we have video. Okay, let's just see if the photo button works. I think it has worked, as these lights have dimmed and come back on again. We'll take another photograph with the button on the app. That's taken a photograph. Right, okay, let's start the video and we'll go out and have a very quick test fly in the garden. Righto everyone, so here's a little flight of the Eachine E58, or the poor man's Mavic as some people like to call it. I'm going to set the speed rate. The wind is light breeze here which will affect this, so I'm going to set the speed rate to number 3. Press record and we'll press the takeoff button. There is a bit of a breeze coming up, so it's going to affect it. It keeps pushing it back. The wind is coming from there over towards my face. So as you can see, it's being pushed back. Let's take a very quick spin up the garden. So those lights are very bright, even against the sun, as it is over to my left there. Those lights are very bright indeed. As for the range, I'd imagine no more than about 60 metres, and it looks as though we're joined by our good friend the Spitfire, or 2 Spitfires actually. And we've got a passenger plane carrying some tourists, clicking away quite happily with their cameras, I'd imagine. We do have some onboard video of the Eachine E58. Unfortunately, given the windy conditions, it's not quite as stable as I'd like, but it will give you some idea of the quality of the camera, which is 720p. Okay, what we do, I'll bring it in for a quick landing. This really, this be ideal for indoors, or outdoors on a windless day, or possibly with a wind up to, I don't know, about 5, possibly 10 miles an hour, which is what I think it's blowing at the moment. There we go, a quick flight of the Eachine E58, or the poor man's Mavic. I am a poor man, so that suits me fine. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you again soon. Cheerio.